What is the hardest to answer would you rather that you have heard? All songs exist but they are all performed by Pitbull. Or only one Pitbull song exists but it's performed by every artist with their own cover interpretation. Who hurt you? Pitbull. Probably. Absolutely bone-chilling. Well, I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this. The fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah. 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 Tilda Pitbull. Fix this for you. Dallelujah. Or mom and or girlfriend switch bodies Freaky Friday style. The only way to switch them back is to have sex with one of them lights on and fully sober. Who do you pick? I guess I'd continue disappointing my mother. I genuinely wish I didn't see this comment. Well, that depressing. I don't. My mom just inherited youth. I'll get a new girlfriend. The geniusest genius. Sorry for my English, I'm not a genius. Why even get a new girlfriend? You get your mom and your girlfriend in one. Would you rather keep scrolling Reddit or save your job? My boss asked while standing behind me. I see that you made your choice. The hardest choices require the strongest wills. Penis-sized nipples or nipple-sized penis? Doesn't matter since they're both the same size. This dude over here with foot-long nips. How do you function, my man? Isn't a nipple-sized penis just the clit? Would you rather be surrounded by people who brag all the time or by people who complain all the time? Sounds like working at retail. I live in France, so I'm always surrounded by both anyways. Funny. That statement came across as both a brag and a complaint. Would you rather have All Star by Smashmouth play every time you orgasm or orgasm every time you hear All Star by Smashmouth? Oh god, I've entered a recursive loop where I'm constantly coming and restarting All Star by SMASHMOUTH. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Some. UNNNGH. Body. Who doesn't orgasm when they hear All Star start playing? Orgasm every time I hear All Star. Now I don't have to put any effort into masturbation. Win-win. Would you rather shiz out a watermelon or piss out a golf ball? This reminds me of a joke. 3 men get stranded on a desert island. After wandering around a while, they are found by some tribesmen. The natives take them back to their hut. The chief tells them, "Go out into the jungle and collect 10 pieces of fruit." The first guy returns with 10 apples. And the chief says, "Now, shove them all up your ass without showing any emotion. Or we'll kill you." He shoves the one first up, and is in terrible pain, but shows no emotion. But during the process of pushing up the second, he flinches, and therefore gets shot full of arrows. The second guy comes back with 10 cherries, and gets told to do the same. He's finding it relatively easy, but when he gets to the 8th, starts laughing hysterically, and gets shot. He meets up with the first guy in heaven, and the first guy asks, "Why did you do that? Why did you laugh when you were so close?" The second guy then replies, "Well, I nearly finished when I saw the next guy walking up with pineapples." Told this joke while working at a summer camp. Got laughs and didn't get fired 5/7. Sounds like free golf balls. I think shitting a watermelon could kill me in a very slow and painful way. So golf ball. Fight 200 third graders or a bear with sharks for arms. Third graders. You can murk the first one and use it as a flail. Pretty quickly you could pile up enough bodies to act as makeshift walls to force them into a choke point. By then the arms you've been swinging around Softboy 1 have broken off and you can use the bone stumps to stab them to death one by one as they come through. I'm scared for my future children now knowing that you exist with such a vivid plot to murder a group of underage children. The bear. 100%. The sharks will quickly die on land. And now the bear. instead of having powerful arms with machete fingers. Has hundreds of pounds of gangrene. Best it can do is try to bite if I go near the head. Just stand behind it and wait a few days for infection to finish it off. Hand to hand or what? This gem came from my 4-year-old daughter. Would you rather never be able to wear clothes or always have itchy allergy eyes? This really might be my favorite. In part because it's not disturbing, but I still don't know which I would choose. Lol. I choose the allergy eyes. I don't want to give up being a member of society. Would you rather fight Mike Tyson once or talk like Mike Tyson for the rest of your life? Well, if I fought Mike Tyson, it'd probably be the end of my life anyway. Not if you survive the first round. Your chances go up exponentially in round 2. If I fought Mike Tyson, I'd probably start talking like him for the rest of my life. Cat with a human face or dog with human hands? Dog with human hands. I want my name to be Spaghetti. Cat McHuman face all day. A dog with human hands. You kidding me? Imagine in the middle of the night the dog comes in your room and hops on you while you're on the bed. 4 human hands touching you in the night. No thanks. Imagine waking up to a cat on your chest with a human face an inch from yours. Would you rather change gender every time you sneeze or not be able to tell the difference between a muffin and a baby? Best party trick ever. Eating a live baby without expression. This muffin tastes terrible. Change gender on sneeze. Bet I can frick everything. I always sneeze twice in a row. So I'd have a good time just popping between genders momentarily, then resettling back to normal. If you were 1 inch inside your mum and your dad's 1 inch in you, which way would you wriggle out? This whole thread is like an incest-focused version of a Saw movie. Some days the whole site feels that way. It would have costed you $0 to not have said that. I can't believe you just made me look at this with my eyes. You either watch your parents have sex every night eyes wide open or join them once to make it stop. And I am done with this thread. My daughter asked me the other day if I'd rather be stung all over by millions of bees or stomp a kitten. Sounds like it's me or the kitten. Sorry, Mr. Meow. That's Chairman Meow to you, sir. Would you rather drink daddy's pee-pee or eat mommy's poo-poo? This one hit hole for me. Which hole? Would you rather have sex with your cousin and no one ever finds out? Or not have sex with your cousin but everyone thinks that you did? Is there a downside to the first option? Well, my cousin is a baby, so grimacing face. 2EZ. My cousins are hot. Hello fellow New Brunswicker. Look, I'm pretty sure Andy Samberg laid it down clear as crystal. And doesn't matter had sex. And lol. Heading. As a man, would you rather have a fully functioning penis on your forehead or no penis at all? Do I get to have a vagina instead? Penis on the forehead, please. These things are great and I'd rather have 2 than none. Penis on the forehead, my unique feature would allow me to start a career in a very niche porn market. I would call myself the last unicorn and bestow funny porn videos upon humankind. I regret clicking on this thread more than I have anything in a long time. Thanks for the silver, kind stranger. By far my most popular comment, and it's on a thread dominated by incest scenarios. Would you rather forget this thread but still think of your family sexually? Or remember this thread but still think of your family sexually? Would you rather have everyone twice your age and older talk like an adult from Charlie Brown, or everyone half your age and younger talk like a minion? This is tough being 25. Would you rather have sex with a hot female body and Garfield the cat head, or hot female head and Garfield body? If you choose Garfield head, it will be loudly meowing the entire time. Can I just stay a virgin? Of all my comments, why is this my most upvoted one? Why not Garfield head and Garfield body? You know, Garfield's cum can be used as an alternative fuel if you consider my asshole a vehicle. Would you rather have a bad hand job from your grandmother, or a good hand job from your grandmother? Well, come on, if both options involve a hand job, why not want a good one? At least a good one can end faster. A bad one might never end. 'Cause if you get a good one, that means your grandma is a sex god. Get stuck at all red lights in traffic, or have incredibly slow internet dial-up slow after dark. Red lights in traffic. I think after a while you just get used to it and just account for the extra time, or take routes with less lights. With a good car radio this seems fun. I could also say slow internet of a nighttime might make you go to bed earlier or be more productive, but I know as well as anyone it'd just sit there and wait for that single meme to load like the limp celery I am. This thread is giving me anxiety. But for some reason I keep reading. Keep reading this thread and get anxiety. Or frick your cousin in your mom's body with your penis nipples and everyone finds out. Would you rather frick the top half of Emma Watson with the bottom part of Hulk Hogan? Or the top half of Hulk Hogan with the bottom half of Emma Watson? Be forced to say, "Milady," every time you address a woman. Or yell, "I'm an atheist," as loud as possible every time someone says "God bless you." Would you rather? My bisexuality has finally come in handy. I am under the impression that even people who are attracted to men are not generally attracted to the Hulkster.